All right, you got to see this. Yesterday, Senator Elisa Slotkin from Michigan was interviewing Pete Hegseth in a hearing, and she was asking him about the use of lethal force on protesters. So give this a listen.
Have you given the order to be able to shoot at unarmed protesters in any way?
Okay, clear yes or no question. Listen to how he answers.
I'm just asking the question. Don't laugh. Like the whole country. And by the way, my colleagues across the aisle.
What is that based on? What evidence would you have that an order like that has ever been given?
Giving that order to your predecessor, to a Republican Secretary of Defense, who I give a lot of credit to because he didn't accept the order. He had more guts and balls than you because he said, I'm not going to send in the uniformed military to do something that I know in my gut isn't right. He was asked to shoot at their legs. He wrote that in his book. That's not hearsay.
So far, all he's done is tried to deflect, try to avoid the question. All he had to do was give a yes or a no. All he had to do was say, no, I have not given any orders for our military to be able to shoot at unarmed protesters.
So your poo-pooing of this, it just shows you don't understand who we are as a country. Who we are. And all of my colleagues across the aisle, especially the ones that served, should want an apolitical military and not want citizens to be scared of their own military. I love the military. I served alongside my whole life, so I'm worried about you tainting it. Have you given the order? Have you given the order that they can use lethal force against honor? I want the answer to be no. Please tell me it's no.
So, again, she's phrasing it as a simple yes or no question, and she's saying, please, please just tell me no.
Have you given the order?
Senator, I'd be careful what you read in books.
Okay, so now he comes back with, I'd be careful what you read in books. Still unable to give a yes or a no.
Believing it, except for the Bible.
Except for the Bible. That book he wants you to believe.
God. So your former predecessor, I guess that's not enough for you. Okay, on Iran, I don't think there's a debate. There's like a cat.
So I know once again this is the type of thing that's going to get spun both directions. But can someone please explain to me why it's that hard to give a direct answer to a question like that? Unless you're actually hiding the fact that you have given such orders, or you want to reserve the right to give such orders, or the president you serve has directly told you that when the time calls for it, you need to be able to give such orders. Honestly, those are the things that make sense. Otherwise, why not answer the very simple, straightforward question?